What is up? It's your boy Johnny Street Vibes, BB Promos, and Tell Like It Is. Welcome back to another episode of Train With Me. Today we're going over my top 6 most unnecessary old school bodybuilding exercises. Yes, these are some old school workouts you've seen before done that are completely unnecessary. I'm gonna bust the myth today. I was gonna say bust it. I'm gonna bust the myth. My new name, rap name, Bust the Myth. Bust the myths, that's right. I'm here to bust some myths and give you guys the proper exercise to do to keep you guys from wasting unnecessary time doing some old school, funky shit. So why is this video important for me, guys? Here's the reason why. We are most reasons for all the damn nonsense in the fitness industry. Yes, we are guilty, bodybuilders. Keeping things secretive from before or making it think that you can just look like us by just eating some protein and doing these wacky workouts. And that's why I gotta do this, because I see so many comments below in the section. I saw this bodybuilder, he's got 6 Olympias, he did it this way, so who are you to say what you should do? You're not as big as that guy, and that's how it all starts. The bigger guy in the gym does something funky, you think he's doing that, and that's why he looks that way, so you start doing it yourself, and all of a sudden in 6 years, you're left with a broken shoulder, and whatever other gym fail that happened in that pursuit to look like that guy doing his weird stuff. So, check it out. We're gonna go over these exercises one by one, and let you guys know why it's not necessary to have to shit. I don't really understand. I mean, trust me, I did this stuff before, so I am guilty, but let's be serious. If we're really trying to capitalize and maximize growing our shoulders, doing a shoulder exercise, I mean, like, you guys are gonna be famous for saying just like, stick to the basics. Like, you know, while we're here and we want to go over the head, instead of going all the way around and back over, we're gonna take that same distance and we're just gonna press it straight in the air. That's basically what we're all gonna do. Lower it eccentrically, bring it down, stacking the joints to the side and pushing overhead and making sure that it's overhead, shoulders are still depressed, and our shoulders doing the work. This other stuff is completely unnecessary. I don't know if this even looks smart. I can't, who's doing this? Who's really doing this balancing act? No one's watching me saying, this looks safe. This looks like a great idea. Like the second someone saw me pick this up, they're like, oh, he's about to do something with the barbell. Probably something that ends up him being still on the ground. And then I start walking to the bench and they're like, well, what's he gonna do? Maybe he's gonna lift it to himself and do bench press? He's still going. What's he do? Why, right? Like, let's be serious. I got a really good idea, check it out. We're gonna move this bench. We're gonna kind of sit down here just to use it for a second, to think about what we just did prior. Then we actually get a little bit of a, little peace of mind that we actually made that decision. We're gonna walk to the bar. We're gonna keep it nice and flat there and walk up to it like we're doing a deadlift. Hinge ourselves down, pick up the weight. And then I'm just gonna do a bent over row, just like this. Like I'm on the ground, I can do it supinated, I can do pendlay row. And the best thing about it is you're on the ground. Stick to the basics, it's not necessary for that. Do you get a deeper stretch? Yeah, if you're trying to do a stretch for your lower back, and there's reasons to do that, 100%. But to combine it into an exercise where it's supposed to benefit your lat growth, you're just putting yourself in harm's way. You're gonna pull your back, you're gonna fall on your face in the next person's gym fail vid that goes viral. You wanna be that person. There's a lot of you guys watching the video but not subscribed, so do your boy a favor and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the post notification button as well too, so next time I put a video, it'll be the first one to get it, and hopefully by now you guys like the video. So, hit the like button. Back to the show. What the fuck? This has gotta be the most uncomfortable shit I've ever done in my life. Like, to think this is actually gonna do something for me, rather than make my neck hurt real bad. I mean, it looks cool. That's only because I have a hard time doing bad form. That's not a joke. What is this? I see way too many bodybuilders doing this exercise claiming that it's amazing for your hamstrings. You guys can tell the future. You know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the barbell, I'm gonna walk up to it like I'm doing a deadlift again. I'm gonna hinge down, grab the weight, stand myself up, and then let my hips hinge back and my shins, let it ride down, my lats are engaged. Then I'm squeezing from there, heads down, I'm coming right up. Hips are going back, lats are engaged, there'll be a little protraction so the bar doesn't fall away here, so I'm in this way. Keeping the bar pathway consistent as I go up and down. I can do this with a barbell, dumbbell, a kettlebell, and luckily, if you have any machines that actually do that, maybe you could do even hip thrusts with the Smith machine, with a barbell, or even just a machine. So just don't do this. There's way better ways you can do it that are at your gym right now. One of them being just this right here. Barbell RDLs beats this 10 times out of 10. No argument. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I did this. I watched Pumping Iron, and yes, I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger do this, and I'm like, yo, if Arnold's doing it, I'm doing it, because he's got some big ass shoulders and a dope chest. And unfortunately, this is completely unnecessary. What's necessary is like this. I mean, that's it. Like right here to here, with a load. Just watch my shoulder, here. You see how it's tensing? A lot of tension, very hard, really, really, really hard. Very, now tension's kind of not really doing much anymore because I'm just not doing anything here, right? So again, just full range of motion is necessary. Do them here if you want to do them neutral, pronated. You can do them supinated. Just saying, you don't have to come all the way up and all the way down. Okay, I swear to God. Look, Tom Platz is my boy, but I've seen this. Okay, the purpose of this is to just stretch that VMO, just stretch this thing. Just, I don't know, like, hey, who needs an ACL? I don't have one, so who cares? Let's just blow the other one. Let's match my leg on that one. I've seen so many different ones. I've seen them all. This is really good, finisher, and you're doing this stuff. Because that's gonna really put the max amount of load on the quads. I don't know, however you're doing it. Go do a leg extension. Go do some walking lunges. If you want to get functional, so you want to move around like an acrobat and damn thing, check it out. Watch this. I'm gonna grab some dumbbells here. I'm gonna make it challenging, not even that heavy. I'm gonna do some Bulgarian split squats. Look at that. All the quad in the world here. Just let my knee travel forward, pushing through my heel and my toe, keep myself up engaged. My knee, toe, and chin are aligned. Like I'm getting a burn doing this. Or I can do a split squat. Same idea. If I want to get fancy with it, I can walk. The point is, again, that's not gonna do it. What your goal if you're trying to just build muscle is to keep your muscle under tension for the longest period of time you can. Realistically, 4 to 5 seconds. We're looking like a 2-second negative, 1 second positive. 15 reps, 45 seconds, right? If you're just trying to build muscle, what we're trying to do is load the muscle. The best and most efficient possible way to build muscle. So doing all this extra stuff, even though your favorite bodybuilder did it back in the day, it's not gonna do anything for you. It's just gonna make you more tired doing some unnecessary movements. All right, you know, like it's just down and up. I think it's this way, and then out. It's like this and out, or it's like this and out. I don't know. This is for triceps. You know, like if you're at the gym, I promise you, there's like 1,000 other things. Not 1,000, I might be exaggerating, but I promise you, there's a way more efficient exercise to do than a tape press. Like, if you're serious, you're in a vulnerable position, internally rotating, and then you're just doing this to really smash your triceps to get some growth. I got an idea. Go take your butt over to the cable machine. Check this out. And I'm just gonna do some tricep pull downs, you know? I can use this. Man, I can use a rope, right? Tucking those elbows in, keeping it tight, right? Engaging the core from floor to core. I can get super fancy with it. If I want to do some unilateral stuff and just do some cross body. You know, I mean, like I might sound condescending. Okay, I'm very condescending right now. Because I'm just trying to help you guys out and not waste your time doing a bunch of stuff that you don't need to do. Like, stick to the basics. This is gonna be the most boringest channel in the world Because you'll be like, I know exactly what I'm going Johnny's channel for. Stick to the basics. Stick to the basics. Stick to the basics.
The basics. Basic.
It's basic shit, which is great because guess what? No matter what you're doing, what profession you are in your life, you have to stick to the basics no matter where you are in your journey. Guess what? You mess up, let's go back to the basics. Oh, you don't remember something else? Go back to the basics. It's always about going back to the basics. All right, that is it for the video, guys, today. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. You know, come with the tell like it is, transparent, vulnerable truth. For coaching, johnrashid.com. If you want to know more about my coaching, guys, book yourself a 15 or 30-minute consult. And you guys, check the description below for those discount codes and promo codes to help save your life or change your life for the better. And guys, add me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me your progress pics, your training pics, and your video clips, and I'll repost it for you because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace. Bust a miss. Bust a miss. Hold on, I'll give you the charge up. Bust a miss. So you gotta tightrope this all the way to the edge like you gotta walk the plank. We are the